My name is June Hart. Sage Ridge doesn't wait for anyone. At sundown, a board went up on the main street. Riders needed. Drive cattle over Gavel Pass. 3 days. I stood there, dust on my boots. My father's horseshoe pendant warm against my skin. His best season and his last fall. Cole Walker leaned on the corral rail, hat low, voice like dry mesquite. This isn't sightseeing. I'm not sightseeing, I'm signing. I wrote June Hart. My hand trembled. The letters didn't. Behind me, a couple of boys snickered. She'll last a mile. I heard. I let the wind carry it away. That night, I counted what I had. Resoled boots. A jacket that smells like hay. A fear that still remembers the day my father didn't come home. I put a line in my pocket. Ride quiet. Let the road speak. Dawn, Red Creek Stables. Cole gave me a black horse named Rook. White Star! Argument in his eyes. Mara, tall, steady, spoke soft enough to stay mine. Breathe. Look where you want to go. Legs talk, hands whisper. Mounting felt like stepping onto a question. Rook tested me. We walked 10 paces, turned, walked 10 more. Cole in the center ring. Don't ride the horse you remember, ride the one under you. I reached for trot too soon. Ground rose, sky spun, dust in my mouth like coins, a laugh from the rail. You can quit. I stood, knees buzzing, pride holding me up. Again, back on, breath steady. Rook's ears flicked to my hips, not the wind. By noon my thighs burned, palms blistered. Mara slipped me salve and a look that said keep. A bucket rattled. Rook shied. For one breath, I was the girl in the old story. Blood on shoes, a hat rolling. Mara's voice cut through. Eyes up! I lifted my chin. The past folded. We trotted out clean. Cole pointed at the horizon. Wind's changing. Bring a coat tomorrow? He didn't praise me. He unlocked a door without noise. Night smells of pine, leather, and questions. Beans, hard bread, camp coffee. When the jokes died, the truth stayed. Mara poked the fire. You ride like someone tired of apologizing. I've practiced longer than posting trot. I told the short version, my father's last drive. Storm too fast, a narrow ledge that decided for us. Mara let the silence hold me. Fear isn't the enemy. Panic is. Give fear a job. Mine counts fence posts. 10 is usually enough. Across the yard, Cole pretended to mend a strap, listening without taking. Something unknotted in me. I rolled my bed near Rook's stall. He breathed hay and truce onto my cheek. I slept in hoofbeats. Pre-dawn. The wind arrived like a warning. We drilled. Circles, halts, backing straight. Side pass. I got sloppy. Rook told on me. Cole's voice cracked the gray. Own your inches, not a scold, a map. Noon went yellow, then brown. Sagebrush lay flat, as if praying. Somebody shouted, Eli, the saloon keeper's boy, chasing a runaway dog past the far fence. Then the wall hit. Sand like needles. Horses danced, eyes rolling silver. Cole. Back to the barn! But the boy's outline was already dissolving. I didn't think. Rook launched, head low, count fence posts in a world with no fences. 1, 2. The storm tried to swallow my numbers. 3, 4. Trust the rhythm under me. I whistled short, the way Mara taught, not to calm the wind, just myself. A flash of denim, a small hand. I dropped the riata, looped the dog, drew him to the saddle, leaned, reached. Eli's fingers caught leather. Rook gathered, shouldered into the gust. Cole arrived on my left, body a windbreak. We moved as a single, stubborn animal. 6, 7, find the rail by feel. 8, 9, the corral gate thudded open. 10, inside, sound returned like blood to a sleeping limb. Eli sobbed into my coat. The dog shook dust into my eyes. Rook stood blowing, proud and offended in equal parts. Cole took one long look at me, at Rook, at the boy in my arms. He didn't say thank you. He said, Rider. The storm passed the way men change their minds. Slowly, then all at once, Sage Ridge opened its eyes and pretended it hadn't been afraid. Mayor Finch cleared his throat near the hitching post. I misjudged you. It sounded like a man paying a debt with the right coins. Cole handed me a wide leather neckerchief, the team's colors. We crossed Gavel at first light. He paused, measuring me the way horses do. You take point. I ran a hand down Rook's neck. He forgot to bite. A promotion. We hung the raincoats to dry. Mara pressed her forehead to mine, quick as a prayer. Keep counting, June. Even when it's clear. Evening draped the town in gold and apology. I walked the main street where I'd once heard laughter. Boot steps softer. My name spoken right for the first time. Back home, I set the pendant on the table. I could almost hear my father laugh. Not proud, exactly. Just relieved that I'd ridden the mile he left undone. Tomorrow, the pass. Tonight, quiet hands, quiet heart. I whisper into the window's last light. I don't need them to approve. I just need the road. And the road, at last, answers back.